big guard.
Hey, it's showtime. It's poppin', man. It's your boy Big Guard. The first episode of How Fly is Your Favorite Big Guard. We just trying to drip like Simon today.
Okay.
So the fit. Drip like Simon.
Yeah, it's nothing.
It's about to get real interesting. We're about to talk about hoops, fashion culture, and just the future of Simon Willard, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. What do you feel like when it started for Simon Willard to really be a name known in the prep world?
Sure. Really, I was in 8th grade, and it's actually how Emoni, his dad was having a camp, and Emoni was the hottest person, so I knew everybody was gonna be there. So I skipped school to go to the camp because it was on a Friday. So I was like, I gotta do something. I did my thing, and then MSHTV and D-Rich hit me up. And then from there, I went to the D-Rich camp. And then Ty Kish wanted me to come to MSHTV. I went there, so I just had one good year. And then I had already put the work in. I'm able to show it to the people.
It took off. I like to hear that. You was one of those guys who had a huge following but was never ranked. How did you feel about the rankings? And you know, if you was mentioned in the rankings, where would you figure you would have pretty much laid it in your class?
Rankings, that's just opinion, bro. Like, it's what somebody think about you. I mean, somebody might think you're a great player, somebody might think you're not. It's just a ranking. I mean, you still gotta work out hoop. So I feel like I went against all the top players, and I felt like I was on the same level. You know what I'm saying? We were competing, so rankings don't mean nothing. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm not ranked, I still work, so it is what it is.
With the likeness going on, what's one thing you feel like is a perception of kids in the prep era that got a huge following? You know, because everybody want notoriety, everybody want followers. What's one misperception of just having a lot of followers that people don't understand?
People they gonna label you whoever they want you to be. Like, they could never meet you before, and having the stigma of you that could be 100% not true, but they also don't know you and feel like they could never reach you.
I just want you to talk about growing up in Detroit.
Detroit made me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started off playing football, you know what I'm saying? Got people, rough kids, you know what I'm saying? So then it got cold one time, so I switched it over to basketball. I just took that same grit, you know what I'm saying? So I love Detroit.
So talking about Michigan basketball, some of the guards in Michigan that took you under their wing and pretty much mentored you.
Derek Walton, he like big bro for real. We talk a lot. Cassius Winston, Dave DeJulius. Like, it was a lot of people.
What's a couple things that they pretty much taught you on the court that you pretty much could take to the next level you're going to?
Cassius showed me that the sky's the limit, for real. He went to MSU, did his thing. Yeah, we knew he could do it. He showed me that sky's the limit, for real. D-Watt, he more like, he showed me like brotherhood, for real. Like, well, we could just have a natural conversation. We could play the game together. Like, he's 10 years older than me, but it feel like we the same age, kind of.
Yeah, okay. So the culture of basketball in the Midwest, in a place like Detroit, where it's gritty, you know, guys want to get under you, because everybody trying to make it out. And in a market like Phoenix, which is West Coast, more everybody can eat, B. Like, did you feel more comfortable in that setting?
I think it was really the same thing. I think as far as like, yeah, I think it was the same thing. I mean, it was a little bit more gritty because like it was less hoopers, like less people with stuff to lose, so they had to try nonsense, like try to push Emoni and throw him to the ground or something. Everybody on the West Coast, I mean, not everybody on the West Coast, but everybody in the grind session at least, we all was top players, so it was just like we was just going at each other.
Okay, but everybody was pretty much cool. It was never nothing that was carrying off the court in the grind session.
Nah, it was cool. You'll be in a bubble, go against somebody, and still chill with them later. But I mean, like I said, they know the guidelines. Like, we get on the court, you know what I'm saying? We might go at it, we might be arguing after that. You know what I'm saying? You might think they don't even like each other. They'd really be in a room chilling together, playing a game or something.
Playing with a guy like Emoni Bates, what's one thing that you took away from that whole experience at Lincoln that was able to take forward into your future?
Learning how to work together. I mean, anybody could be the man, but you gotta learn how to work together and just learn your teammates better. Then you learn what else you can do other than, feel me? So, do your thing.
Last year you were at Bella Vista. We could rewind back there. Was sort of like your breaking out year, playing behind Emoni, and then you was able to get your own team. What did you learn when you was in that position?
Shoot, it's a different level. You gotta take responsibility at that point because everything on you for real. So it's just responsibility. Other than that, you gotta learn how to lead better, how to talk to people. You might have to step out of your comfort zone because everything gonna go through you if you gonna win. So.
Okay, so I want to touch on, your decommitment from Indiana, Purdue. Can you just tell us a little bit about what went down and why you decommitted from the school to take another prep route?
Well, the coach that I originally was committed to for like 6-7 months had got fired or whatever. And I just wasn't as comfortable in the situation, you know what I'm saying, with the new staff and everything that's going on. And I just decided that I'd take a different route. Or
As a small guard, how important is it to really play for a coach that fully confident and got, your best interests at heart?
I mean, it makes it easier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you got a relationship with a girl, like if you gotta keep going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You might be a little more hesitant. So, like when you're on a leash, I feel like you can only do certain things. But if you're not, you know that no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying, the coach still got confidence in you to win a game and run his team. So that just makes you...
It's always great, to be able to play through your mistakes,
right,
especially when you on the up and up and trying to get to that next level. So, that's one thing that I saw in you, that you play with a lot of confidence, a lot of swagger. And it's not a coincidence that you a pretty fly guy. You know what I'm saying? You one of the flies. So I want to get straight into the fashion. You also one of those guys on social media, when you post, it's basketball, but a lot of times it's a lot of your style. Do you feel like Detroit groomed any of that?
Yeah, I think so. Detroit got some people to look up to. My dude, Baby Money, Babyface, all those guys, bro. I mean, you see them crispy, they come down the street, swag it through. That's what Babyface say, swag it through. You come through, swag it through, you gonna win swag too. So
you gonna swag too? Okay. West Coast vibe. We gonna tie it back into the fashion. How did the West Coast embrace you?
Shoot. I mean, I felt like those people, like I said, vibes, bro. The vibes out there so different. You just at home, everything skinny jeans, a designer. You go out there, you see people crispy for $30, $40. It's just different vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just a different scenario. Like back in the city, we wear our Montclairs, our Canada Gooses and stuff like that. But out there, we just chill, shorts, t-shirt, get crispy the other way.
I went to high school, gave there once to watch my boy Kareem Rozier play. And honestly, it was kids with, designer, the chains on. It was almost, it was the culture. The culture looked very contagious out there to the youth. What influences a lot of the kids in Detroit to, wear jewelry, be fashionable? Is it the hip hop culture?
Yeah, it's the, feel me? Like I said, you see somebody come through, swag it through. They like the icon, like they're the people who Detroit people know from Detroit. So when you see the people, you want to be like them, or you want to carry that same swag. You might not necessarily want to be somebody else, but you want to carry that same swag. So they go get their jewelry and they try to, you know what I'm saying?
Look like the rappers.
Yeah.
You got a relationship with rappers, the Pooh Shiesty,
yeah,
Polo G. You got any other that you got a decent relationship with?
Baby Money, that's my guy. Tay B, Babyface, and I'm on a bro. So.
Okay, so with the stigma of rappers want to be hoopers and hoopers want to be rappers, do you feel that vibe where they show you a lot of love?
Yeah, bro. Baby Money and Bet Whatever on me on the court for real. So, you feel me? And then he swagged through, I swagged through. So it's like, you feel me? You see that? Like he called me last week, like we got a war going on, you know what I'm saying? He said, I can't be the, you know what I'm saying, the drippy brother. So we got a little war going on right now, so I got to get my fist ready for him. You know?
Okay, so you got
stacking up on him.
Okay. That's the Detroit lingo.
My dog, yeah.
Yeah, I think fashion, especially like at the highest level in the NBA, it's a thing that players are taking serious.
Yeah.
Some guys got stylists. Do Simon Willer got a stylist?
Nah.
Or all of this is original?
Stylists can't style this, bro. A stylist can't style this, bro. So
What are you telling guys? Yo, if you want this drip like Simon, you need to go check these people out. You need to go check this out. Is most of your shopping done in the store or online?
I like online, but mostly I go in the store. They're the top brands. From Garo got the coats and stuff for the winter. Collective got t-shirts like this, jogging pants. They got everything for real. So I go in the store a lot. I like those stores. Like Mac, I like the jogging pants, Comfy Vibes, Collective, Clubhouse, Wealthy. Shoot, I love Detroit style, man. So I try to put them on the map because when somebody got a chance to help somebody else, I'm gonna do it. So
you gotta support home.
Yeah,
you always gotta support home
first.
That's what pretty much made you who you are and got you to this position. We talking about fashion, style. What are some of the things you like to stay away from?
I don't got nothing I like to stay away from. I just got my stuff that I like. So I just like I like this certain thing, but I'm not necessarily staying away from the other. Okay.
So with the sneaker trend, right now the hottest sneaker, what would you say?
The hottest or my favorite?
The hottest.
Dunks. I'm not trying in the summer right now.
What's your favorite sneaker?
Jordan 4s.
The Jordan 4s. Yeah, we got a picture coming up with you in the Jordan 4s.
Okay.
With the nice shoestring laces. How essential is the shoestrings to the new and improved fashion game?
It depends, man. You can put some shoestrings in that could change it. You can put something in that could help it or hurt it, for real.
Okay.
I just be trying stuff for real. Just a little imagination.
We gotta end the episode by going through your top 5 fits that we pulled from your Instagram feed. Okay. You gotta let us know what you got on, where you was going, and the inspo behind the fit. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, bet. So at number 5, we got a nice brick layout background. Take us through this vintage look.
Shoot. I was just on my way to, I think I was on my way to probably the store or something. And that was just what I had to do on for the day. And it's like, you trying to take pictures today? And I was like, come on. She's like, your outfit nice. You know what I'm saying? So
what was
take some flicks.
What was the inspo behind it?
Man, I didn't really have an inspo behind it. I just color coordinated and said, well, I was about to go to the store.
Okay, so the Philly fitted. The fitted is always essential to a Simon Willer style. You always gotta
have a hat.
You gotta keep it fitted because you're not keeping it cut. We know Simon not keeping it cut. Here at number 4, you dressed up a bit. Tell us about the hat that you got on.
That's a Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? My dog, you know what I'm saying? When I was in elementary, he was actually in high school at the same school I went to. Yeah. I used to look up to the high schoolers. He ended up making a brand, so I support him all the time. It's like the Instagram is theirs only .us.
I love how you put, it's like a blue jean style.
Yeah.
A bucket hat, and then you got the gray shirt, the dark jeans, the black Balenci's. Just the designer on the toes. You stay real simple on that one. So when we go to number 3, we're going back to a vintage look. You got on your favorite sneakers. Talk about that fit right there. Where was you at on that fit as well?
I was in Vegas.
Okay.
I was on my way to work out.
You was with Jay Hardy?
Yeah, that's what I was with Jay Hardy and Kobe Bucket. We worked out down there. I was on my way to work out, and I got them shorts. I was like, I'm gonna match this up. I bought a cream shirt or whatever. And then I was like, maybe I should throw some cream laces in there, just, you know what I'm saying?
Playing with it.
Yeah, just.
Is Jay Hardy one of the guys who you feel like one of the most other fashionable prep hoopers?
Yeah, Jada got that drip for sure.
Okay.
Jada tough.
Okay. So looking at number 2 right here, I think this picture, the background, the settings, everything about it.
Yeah.
The fit wasn't very loud, but I feel like the setting itself was very tough. Talk about where you was at on that photo.
That was actually the day before. Actually, that was the day before.
So back to
back to Vegas.
Fly.
Yeah, I think Vegas is a good scenery, ain't it?
Okay, yeah, Vegas
top
the
3
spot.
up in there.
UNLV? Got the red. You like the red? You know, you just never know. The West Coast, stay your style. So you was in Vegas.
Yeah,
Talk about what you got on.
that was inside our hotel actually. So the dude was just like, hey, I like your fit. You know what I'm saying? How about let's just take some flicks? So I was just walking. I was actually just walking back to my hotel.
What J's you got on right there?
Jordan 4 top page.
Okay.
They those is featured in my best fit too. I like them, man. They give me like a Travis Scott vibe. I couldn't get the Travis Scott foes. I don't think they ever came out other than Travis Scott, whoever he gave it to. So they'll give me like a good vibe.
Okay. And then number 1, you say that this was just a coincidence.
Yeah.
But I think you played it very well. You know, with the background, with the room, with the pink laces. Tell us about where you was at on that photo and why you just felt like that spot was the perfect spot to really talk.
My guy had an open house, like a graduation party. I just graduated, so I had to go support, show love, pull up with him. And I had on a fit, and I actually had to take pictures. I didn't really plan on taking pictures. It was just like, it was just a fit. And then I was like, hey, that low key matched my fit. And then the green was right there. It make it look like you was in the studio or something. So I was like, I'm about to just flick up right here. Let's just flick up real quick.
That was a solid top 5, by the way.
Yeah.
All of those photos, you was comfy on most of them. You gave me the hooper vibe. I feel like most hoopers still want to be comfortable. So going with the vintage tee, the shorts combination, you know, that's always great. I'm taking from the game because it's constantly developing and changing. On the NBA tip, who's the flyest in the league?
Flyest in the league. I'm gonna go.
League Fit said Jason Tatum. St. Louis, very own. You know what I'm saying? I just said that's what they say.
No,
the
let me
fly.
tell you, Jordan Clarkson crispy though, but Deion Waiters number 1 though. Deion Waiters give you like that dope boy look, like chains, like he like the rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like he just like the rappers. As far as everybody else, they got their own style, which I rock with. Like the baggy, you know what I'm saying? You most times you don't see the rappers, you know what I'm saying, wearing baggy clothes. And even when you do, they go into the basketball style. Just go back and forth to where I say that everybody, you know what I'm saying, rocking with each other. But I say Jordan Clarkson number 2 for sure. He put it.
But Deion Waiters 1.
Yeah, Deion Waiters 1.
He ain't in the league, but he out the league. So.
All right, then. In the league, we're gonna go Jordan Clarkson.
Okay, that's a deal. That's a deal. I could take that one.
Yeah.
So, Simon Willer, how fly is your favorite big guard? We talked a little bit about the hoops, talk about your fashion style, and off the court, you was able to pretty much lace us with some places where, you know, we could get like you.
Yeah, for sure.
I love the accessory of the LV wristlet. You know what I'm saying? That's something real light. You know, the off-white glasses. I mean, you did very well. Your top 5 fits were some of the best.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see who could top you, man. Any prep hoopers you could think about who would be a great guest on how fly is your favorite big guard?
Oh, great guess on how fly is your favorite big guard?
Let me know.
Mikey get crispy for sure.
Okay. Mikey got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Mikey got a lot of money.
Mikey get crispy for sure, man.
Hey, for anybody who know anybody that is fresh as Simon Willer, fly as Simon Willer, willing to give us some tips, giving us an insight on the fashion, talk a little bit about hoops. Make sure y'all holler at Big Guard, man. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next episode.
Appreciate
Simon
it.
Willer, Drip Like Simon, episode 1.
Yeah.
How fly your favorite big guard is. Hey, you got a lot of money, man.
Nah,
you got a lot of money,
all
man.
you, man. That's all you. I ain't got it.
Humble.